Something that MP has that not many other rookies can claim, championship experience. MP was a key member for his team that won a title in the European League.
Yeah, and there's no substitute for experience like that. MP might be a rookie, but to have played in a European championship game is something that goes a long way as far as composure on the court.
And let's check in with Allie. She's got the latest on MP.
We have a bit of a lineup change tonight. MP is stepping into the starting five in a move that many fans have been hoping for. Coach told me, quote, MP's earned it. He put in the time and he's done things the right way. He's looked like a starter for a while now. It's quite the journey. He's a rising star from Vermont.
You know, it seems his moment has arrived. Thanks. And one thing you can say about today's NBA show, it keeps you guessing.
How does it? I mean, this is an era of wide open competition. We've seen the flattening of the lottery odds, the big comebacks, especially in the playoffs this past year, a different champion each season. These are exciting times to be sure. And I think that with this collective bargaining agreement, we're going to see more and more parity in the league.
And a year-round news cycle, which is good for you.
I'll be ready, BA. You know this is much more fun for me.
Nembhard for three. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
While not a laser, Nembhard makes enough threes to keep the defense on.
From deep, MP. And another three from Memphis.
5 buckets without a miss. That's a fantastic start.
Indiana's gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Halliburton against Moran. Launches it. That shot no good. Well, we know about three-pointers, but rim threats provide that counterbalance too, Sean.
No doubt. Protecting the rim, playing defense, and playing with verticality. That's very, very important. And we saw a lot of draft picks going to mobile, athletic big men, guys who can protect and punish the rim while also being able to move their feet. You need to have a defensive presence down low.
There's so much ground to cover defensively in the NBA now. Neesmith passes to Nembhard. They set a pick. 5 to shoot. Indiana needs to get off the shot here. Neesmith's shot is off.
I think adrenaline was a factor there. He wanted to hit that answer three so bad.
Oh, and a nice open look right there. MP's got 20 points.
The defense has to understand the scouting report on MP. He can make you pay from deep.
Siakam looking it over. Outside for Halliburton. Pass to Huff. Will it go? Clark grabs the board. Memphis leading by 12. MP outside. Oh, trying his luck from deep. And a great assist by Moran as that one goes. 23 points in the game.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled. And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny them.
And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He's going to get into the truth and talk it over. A big group substitution here for Memphis. Aldama's checked in for Clark. Jackson comes in for Jackson. Caldwell Pope's checked in for Wells. And Ty Jerome subbed in for Ja Morant. Screen by Wiseman. McConnell passes to Wiseman. Here's the hook. And it's going to be a 3-second ball. Pippen, he's checked in for Memphis. Tomas Isolo calls the timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
Oh, man, they were in total control, really doing anything they wanted. It was that level of dominance. And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. Felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
Nembhard, good.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now. Well, it was a slow start, but they've gone from simmer to medium heat, and they're bordering on hot. Close this gap.
Wells and Jackson, your small and power forwards. Ja Morant is out there with MP, and it's Clark in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well. And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Halliburton outside. Nimhart for three. Nope, that one misses. Now 3 for 5.
I think everybody in the building expected him to make that collective shot.
And Shams, thanks for dropping in, man. It is always a pleasure to have you.
Likewise, we've got to do this again soon. I've got news coming up on the other line. Yeah, I'm going to run, but we'll definitely do this again soon.
Oh, we know he's always got news. Always a pleasure to have Shams drop in. He knows everything that's going on in the league.
He sure does, and knows it even before most players. I mean, heck, I'm surprised he didn't tell me something about me that I didn't know.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
So nice passing by Indiana here. Halliburton, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Down low. Wells, that's good. Wells has got his first points of the game.
I just love the ball movement.
For Indiana, they've gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Morant, pass to MP. Good, and the setup by Morant. Morant's got his 6th assist of the night.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Yeah, intelligent shot selection by Halliburton, opting for the floater in that situation.
From deep, MP. The shot that time not on target. MP getting it done for the Grizzlies. He added his astounding total of 3-pointers in this quarter. He may never have another night like this. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Welcome, everybody. Before we talk about the first half, a breakdown of the injuries around the league. And just for a moment here, I was wondering, if you guys were playing in the league today, which current player would you most like to team up with?
That's tough, Ernie, but I got to pick Wemby. Playing alongside of him, that's just going to be too good to pass up.
Well, I'll tell you what, May 19th, I'm teaming up with the Ant-Man. 1-2 punch, baby.
Very. Let us take some time now to talk about the first half. A commanding performance for the Grizzlies. And that is going to do it.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere. And again for 3.
Another 3 for him. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
Well, he's just pouring it on, and he's tied for the 5th most triples ever in a single game. The role of the big man has evolved over the years. What's been the most noticeable change to you, Clark?
BA, and it's not just the big man. I just think the overall athleticism of all of the players, certainly the big guys, stand out because they're now taking the ball rack to rack. They can go in traffic with the dribble. They're more mobile on defense because defenses switch a lot now. I mean, it's not all about being in the paint. Just
good. Another from 3.
And this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for 3rd now for most threes in a game.
And the points keep piling up, and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from downtown. Here's Nimhart. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Nimhart's got 4 points in the quarter.
Even with that defense draped all over him, Nimhart showing excellent touch around the rim to get the finish.
It's the win.
The Pacers shooting 47% in this one, looking efficient. Pass to Siakam. Here's Huff. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by MP. The 2025 playoffs had some incredible comebacks, Clark. Indiana had some all-time connects again from distance.
And with that made 3, he now stands alone for 3rd most threes in a single game.
Boy, he's been locked in, and it's been lights out for him all game long. What a shooting performance. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. The Pacers are all about winning, and Coach Rick Carlisle said, our young players are having to earn their way. They're not being given anything. It's the only way to do things, in my opinion. If you want to build championship habits, you got to do it on a merit-based, accountability type of basis. Back to you.
Okay, Ali, thanks for the report. Nembhard for three. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton.
3 points.
Halliburton's got his third assist of the night. From deep, MP, and again for three. Man, he's really launching it from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Pass to Huff, wide open, and nails the jumper. Huff's got 5 now.
The ideal pass for that situation. Great instinct.
From deep, MP, yet another bucket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. And here's Siakam. 1:49 left in the third. Second chance shot. And the layup is up and in. Huff's gotten 4 this quarter.
Love seeing that kind of activity on the offensive glass. Nicely done.
Again! What an avalanche! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Outside Neesmith. Who's blocking inside? He hits the back iron and sinks it. 9 points in the game.
That's really an outstanding assist, creating a great opportunity inside. You can see the chemistry between those guys.
From deep, MP, and yes, another basket.
And it's 60 points again for him. Can't believe he's done it 3 times.
That's right. And now he's tied for the third most 60-point games in a single campaign. Siakam, pass to Nembhard. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Nembhard scoring in a bunch and leaving his fingerprints all over this contest.
Good. Another from 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. Halliburton, pass to Siakam. Outside Neesmith. Pass to Nembhard. 6 on the shot clock. Over to the wing. Shoots. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
Relatively open for mid-range. We'd like to see that one go down.
From deep, MP. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
Halliburton for 3. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies showing no mercy and just piling it on. Looking dominant and focused right now. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. We'll be right back with you shortly. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. They've got Ty Jerome, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope out there with G.G. Jackson. Then there's Santi Aldama, and it's Pippen in at the shooting guard position. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Jerome outside. Pass to Caldwell-Pope. Here's Pippen. That three's off the mark.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
McConnell passes to Siakam. Well, officials have never been under greater scrutiny, so development is key, Grant. And I read now they have a training app refs can use on their phones.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen the players leveraging electronics to train smarter, and it's great to see the officials making use of technology as well.
Picked by Aldama. Here's Jackson. And a dunk by Jackson.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough.
And a new group getting ready for Indiana. Huff's checked in for Toppin. Neesmith comes in for Mathurin. Nembhard, he's checked in for Shepard. And Halliburton is subbed in for McConnell.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots. Rebound, MP.
And here's Memphis. Some momentum, a 15-2 run underway. Jackson, the pass to MP. Back to Jackson. From deep, MP. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
You have to be ready to take your shots when they come. And MP was ready this time.
Here's Siakam. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And that's now 11 points for Pascal Siakam.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it's supposed to do.
And again for 3.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps hitting from deep.
Man, he's just exploded from deep tonight. That last make, tying him for second in most threes in a game. Back to Halliburton. They set the screen to the middle. Here's Hodge. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game.
The game wasn't even as close as the score says. It's a great win for the group.
Connects again from distance.
And he's topped his own personal best. A new second-place mark for both single-game triples. He is never shy when it comes time to launch.
Not at all. Casting away and making a little history in the process. What a privilege to be here to witness this. He's as good as it gets from long distance.
Talk about confidence. Halliburton oozing with no hesitation off the catch and shoot.
And good! There's another!
That score moving him clear into third, all time for scoring.
Well, you just knew it was a matter of time the way he's been playing. I'm sure he's not finished. Halliburton, no good.
Hey, it was a good look, one he normally capitalizes on.
He shoots a 3. And again!
Well, folks, he's now bested his own single-game record for points in a game with this simply incredible offensive explosion we watched unfold. Congrats to him for now holding down 2 of the top 3 spots all time.
And we get paid to sit here and watch this excellence. What a special experience indeed. The emotion, the effort, the intensity throughout this game has been remarkable to witness. And everyone in this building recognizes the brilliant piece of basketball history that we've been lucky enough to watch. Pass to Huff. Now Siakam. Halliburton on the way. Nembhard outside. The 3. Another 3 for Indiana.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Since the break, he's been on point from beyond the arc. I'll tell you what, when he's this hot, it's a thing of beauty.
And so it's the Grizzlies taking care of business in this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They did. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.